Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Dylan. So today we're playing a game called No I'm Not Human. It's a horror game in which doppelgangers are trying to get into your house to kill you and your friends, and the sun's about to explode. Someone's at the door. Hey neighbor, a long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah. That's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they call them that. I guess because they're visitors to Earth. Or because they're trying to get into people's houses. My cousin said that staying alone is dangerous. So I came over so you don't get killed. How's your wife and daughter? Don't worry. A good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. Wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Skinny dog is standing on the footpath that goes through the field. He's looking around mournfully, trying to find some food. What up, dog? A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. Though they're lying on the cold ground, they appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Yeah, right on, dudes. Your neighbor's house stands in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Alright, let's follow them in. Breaking news. At 6:28 AM today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Okay. Let's have a look at our radio first. Okay, well, let's give it a go. Hello, this is Emergency Services Dispatcher. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No. That guy walks around at night. The pale, scrawny one. He's not human. There's a picture of our cat. What a handsome little guy. Looks like, going to the kitchen. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to let other people in. Let people in? Yeah. I know you're not a fan of company, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone. But she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. What's the use of extra people? They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. You don't have much energy during the day with this heat. So you have to choose who you really want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy. Just talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out for the windows. The TV is a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. Then what? I'm afraid that's all we can do to try to survive. and hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Thank you. I'll do that right now. That beard made me so tired. I should head to bed. Damn right. What's going on outside? In the distance is the house of your neighbour, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window. It seems like his family's waiting for him to go back home. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care, chatting about something and paying you no mind. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Let's answer the door. Hi. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people out walking at night. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. Before he goes out, he likes to drink a little beer. He leaves me juice and dinner. He leaves me lunch and dinner and juice. I tried the beer he drinks today. Blech. It's gross. Why does he drink that when juice exists? Oh, please don't tell him. Did you get here safely? You know, it's like everything's been turned upside down. Now people sit at home and sleep during the day. At night they walk around and do things. I'm still scared of the dark, but it seems like there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you, good luck. Thanks, you too. Let's go already. Or I'll be scared or at home. Let's go already, or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then when you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch, you have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye. Oh. Ooh. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone can handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes. You get it? So, can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? You think I'm one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. But asking everyone that directly is fucking nonsense. I guess things won't be any different here anyway. Why do you think it'll be different here? What am I supposed to do? Just burn up under the sun? No, I don't think I will. As long as I'm alive, I'll keep looking for someone to talk to. If you don't let me in, I'll get lucky somewhere else. If there's any luck left in this world, and anyone who's not an asshole. Yeah, come on in. Thank you. Trusting people now doesn't amount to much of a hill of beans. So I appreciate your trust. Perhaps, well, can't promise anything. Hello? Sorry it's so late, but it was so hot today. The TV said it'd be better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find me some space for me here? Who are you? I live near the city. Of course the asphalt there is heating up pretty bad, huh? I actually worked as a cashier at one point, not anymore. They fired me. I've had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's scary, of course. With these visitors everywhere, and the sun is burning down with hellfire. I'd really like to live. Haha. Oof. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. I don't think you should come in, please. Haha. Whew. Okay, sure. Thanks for listening anyway. Okay. Clear your should go then. Bye. Yeah. Oh. Bye. Okay. Time for bed. Yeah, something about her just doesn't seem very trustworthy, so let's get to bed. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing, and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors, and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now, over to... Just a moment. An urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behaviors of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures. Perfect white teeth. One eyewitness is able to back this up. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. Hello. Yes, was it something you wanted? So why'd they throw you out of the bar? Because the series of catastrophes made everyone go insane. The sun exploding, the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and on and on. It's fucked them all up. Some in the form of stress, some with alcohol. Well, I lost my marbles from anger. I climbed up a table in the bar and shouted, "Stop fucking blaming everyone around you. Let's keep our humanity. Tears won't be a bother in the beer foam. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Who needs it anyway?" I need to test you. So what do you want to check? Teeth. Want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Still the odor of sadness and smoke. He does have perfect teeth. Pretty yellow, right? So pissed off with your tests. Not a visitor. Well, I don't know if I can believe you, but I'll try my best. Let's take a beer. Go to bed. Let's try and use the radio. Welcome to Time for I Want to Believe, a program where today we'll be discussing the truth behind visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all his documents? There are kilotons of information in there. Damn it. I knew you wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfucker. What the hell? What's going on? Is there anything else I can interact with? I'm afraid this will make me go blind. Better check in at night. Fair enough. The phone lines are down until fall. We'll just have to wait. Loneliness and isolation. Well. Can't interact with anything there, so I guess it's time to go to bed. Oh, we can interact with TV. A warm front is coming into our region, bringing heat that breaks their previous record high. Meteorologists tell us we can expect even higher temperatures. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing. That guy's haircut is crazy. Well, let's keep going. The high temperatures could cause sunstroke. It's not known for certain whether being in the sun can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, do not go outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen is of no use here. That's all for now. Next up, an entertainment program. Oh, time for bed. Can't interact with that window to TV at night, it seems. You see your neighbour and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror, if only for a moment. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. What the fuck? Who did that? Oh, please just say it's not someone at my fucking door. Ah! A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yeah, fuck that. Please. Oh, who's at the door? Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many jackasses around. Hope you're not one of them. What are you talking about? Well, everyone. The jackasses who were only held back by faith or whatever else. And when God died for them, there was nothing human left. Fucking animals. Like this shit with the visitors wasn't enough for us. We have those here too. What are you saying wound up for? Don't take it personally. It's just, after this shit with the sun and the arrival of the visitors, it feels like humanity died along with God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to do normal things, you know. I wrote music. No one needs that now. I'm just trying to not become part of their either camp. Yeah, come on in. Don't worry, I won't bother anyone. Or beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself so no one else suffers. Okay. Oh, is it out? Hey. Can you let me in, buddy? Who are you? I'm a fireman. The sun caught me while we were putting out forest fires today. The thick smoke helps prevent us from getting burned alive, but it's still scary. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smouldering animal carcasses all over the forest. What are you gonna do? I like to keep putting out forest fires. I wish I'd died there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear that I'm done. I can't get home anymore. The public transport isn't running. I have to rely on human kindness. You know what, come on in, sir. Thanks, man. I don't think I'll be in here for too long. At least I won't have to die in the damp ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went out to put out the fire. They wanted us to go to FEMA, quarantine zones, but who'll go there if anyone else dies? Here, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else. Okay. Is that it? Oh. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad. The sun, the Leo, the 5th house. I understand. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you like to act, not talk. Typical Leo, am I right? And you've accumulated a large amount of unpleasant dark energy here. I don't know why yet. Everything's so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Why the hell are you putting this on me? I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself at once. You're a complex person. You can use affirmations to reach the depths of your cosmos. Understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. You know what? You're too strange to be a visitor. Come on in. Very good. You're in an excellent position here, to be honest. There's an energetic current flowing through your house. Okay, looks like that's it. Is this guy still standing there? Yep. Alright. That's good to know. Time to go bed. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organised a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. According to specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on the Pale Maniac. But first, an ad break. But now you can buy them just by picking up the phone and placing an order. Use for rent, product delivery. Call XXX XXX XXXX. And your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. For rest, delicious relaxation at home. Okay. So look at the radio. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay. Hello. Want a reading? How'd you know all this about me? Ha, you're funny. It's not me who knows. The stars simply speak through me. The moon is in Venus in your 6th house. It's written all over your face, see? Silent as it may be. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say? If Jupiter's in your 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. I need to test you. Oh darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let's do your tests. I'll still see right through you anyway. Let's have a look at your hands. Well, go ahead and look. Yeah, they're kinda on there. They're kinda alright, let's go. Just be careful. I still haven't pulled out the splinters I got from a dream catcher. Ah, she's probably alright. Okay. What about in here? It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out for more than a week. Although I did feel a little better when you decided to take me in. Thank you. But I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. I could have been with them. I have nothing to lose anyway. I'm gonna die after all. I wanna test you? Sure, man. I have nothing to hide. It's all burned up a long time ago. Let's just see how your hands are. Here, take a look. I mean, apart from being burnt, he looks kinda okay. And they're pretty clean. Like 2 charred logs. Clean fingernails though. Ironic, isn't it? Yeah, you're fine. Fucking shit. Well, if you calm down. Yeah, I calm down quickly. But as soon as I remember something like that, I lose my temper again. I used to be more easygoing. It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now it just takes a little spark and all hell breaks loose. And why should I remain calm? Anyway, maybe my rage helps me keep my good sense. At least I don't worship the sun like some stupid fuckhead. How could they think the sun will save us? It's fucking killing us. It's all heading to us. Getting sent to Kingdom Come. Do these dimwits get it? Nope. Anyway, I'm good. I'm calm. I'm done. Thanks for listening. Let's test you. Seriously, fuck? Well, fine, but be quick about it. So look at your teeth. I mean, I can kind of see them, but let's have a look. Don't give a fuck here. Yeah, you're probably alright. Well, yellow? Oh, fuck him. I used to think if my teeth were going to be like this, I should at least get a gold one. Like those tough guys in movies. Yeah. Here you, man. Yes, was it something you wanted? Is it any different here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when you listen to the TV or overhear conversations, everything lights up inside you again. And then you ask yourself, do I need this? No. Good, man. My nerves are already shot to hell. Life was dreary enough up before all this. And now, one day I'll reach up to the chandelier and hang over the world. One day I'll reach up to the chandelier and hang over the whole baptized world. Okay. Is there anyone else? I don't think so, but have a look. Nope, that looks like it's it. Alright, time for a beer. From eyewitness testimony, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were all alone. Additionally, the maniac talks to the victim before committing the murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the suspect from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He's of slender build and wearing only pants. Several people have reported that he wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door and tell him you're not alone in your house. That's all for now. Oh, time for bed. Looks like we did in fact see him last night. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples. Or looking for somewhere to set up a base. I thought that was a fire starting something for a second. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think what kind of infection could show up if the decaying bodies were left to rot out there. I mean, I feel terrible for them. Jesus. Oh, looks like there's a few soldiers out here. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragment of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down their creepy visitor. I sure hope they do. Because, goddamn. Oh! This is probably him. He doesn't even have nipples. And belly button is there, maybe? But still, this guy... No. Okay, well, let's keep going. Hi. What do you want? Spacious house. I like it. I don't need anything. Yes, yes, I know. So, you home alone? Oh my god, I do not like that face. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. He is not happy. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what'll happen in a few days. Yo. See what's going on? Fucking crazy. How are things with you? This guy's shirt is a mogus. Oh my god. Okay. What do you want? Nothing. Just curious. But I got a way for you to make some extra money. With such a buzz from the sun, you can make money without hardly lifting a finger. All these chumps are scared of something when they just need to get a cracking. Why are you here? You get right down to business. Everyone thinks they're up to something here, stirring shit up. We could have the party of a lifetime here. You know what? Come in. Yeah, buddy, that's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone smart. Anyone else? So we meet again. We meet again? Who are you? I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start a conversation with an action. Can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? Someone in the middle. What are you? Me? I am I. You? You are home. Yes, a tragic story. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to do some thinking. Do you have any thoughts on the matter? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in the person with a cat. I know for certain that they will help you. I can't say how yet. But of course, you can choose to do with this information what you like. For now, I'll think about the meaning of your divination choice. Okay. Hey, what's up? Long time no see, how's life? I don't know who you are. Who are you? Oh, you're not my buddy. How long have you lived here? This house has always been in my family. Ah, come on. I'm incapable of making mistakes. My memory never fails me. My buddy definitely lives here. Well, lived here. Hey, I've come a long way. Could you let me in, please? I don't think I trust you, to be honest. Like, why did you rock up and just say this is your friend's house, so you should leave? What the hell? Huh? I see you're a normal guy. Maybe an inner jacket could change your mind. Pushing myself here tired me out. Now that was work. Trying to bribe their way in. Well. Ah, fuck it. Come on in. Hey, take the inner jacket. Thanks for letting me in. Alright, time for bed. Smells like someone died last night. Oh, for fuck's sake. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They've organised quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA's also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to our data, FEMA reported this sign after observing detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a short ad break. When the hour of need, when our tears have begun to flow like a river, FEMA employees have come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified 27,000 dangerous creatures. Reminder, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity going around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you're ever in doubt about whether someone is a visitor or not, call the hotline. By helping FEMA, you support the fight against the visitors. Thank you. I'm doing my part. Okay. Oh. What do you mean that guy died? Why haven't you gone home? I have kids at home and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to see... And I don't want them to remember me like this. I let them think I died in the forest already while putting out the fires. Let them remember me for my tower of collective patience and conscientious work. Fucking shit. Where does all this anger come from? Even I don't know. Everything that's happening just pisses me off. And the cultists, those lying bastard assholes, they'd like to fool more people. And the people who will fucking believe them. People are willing to take the last scraps from their own children if it means they can pay for tributes to the cult. To appease their shitty savior from the underworld. Batshit crazy fuckers. They even brainwash normal people with their delusions like my... Anyway, I'm pretty calm now, I feel better. Something tells me. Wandering free, wish I could be. Who you're looking for? My friend, we know each other since we were kids. He had an accident. He got hired to mine something in the mountains. I understand it myself, but I don't give a damn about it. But then he threw his back out. He worked so hard in the mountains. But the seagulls mistook his back, Fine, it was his ass. They mistook his ass for a nest. Ha 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 ha. Sorry, it's just the voices in my head. What is with this person? They told the joke really well. I'm testing you. Okay, well, give me your test then. I'll pass them all. We'll go for eyes first. Or should I look right at you? Looks fine. See that twitching? It's a habit. Ever since the days when I could rev an engine, I couldn't catch a glimpse of, well, anything. Guess I'm not ready to ease up on the speed. Fuck. Show me your hands. At least I still have hands, so I can be grateful for that. If I didn't, I wouldn't have been able to race at all. Good? Yeah, that looks fine. Hang on. My fingers are gone. I was missing one just yesterday. Where'd the rest go? Well, they'll grow back just a little later. Feel like... You're not real. You cut off your fingers to hide. To hide it. Didn't you? You cut them off. And why are you saying they grow back? That's just incorrect. Really not correct. I think you're a visitor. Something's wrong with you. I'm sorry. Why, that one helped me. You either, most likely, so what's with the gun? Shoot him. Well, I guess we had it coming. We had it coming. Sooner or later, God will cut you down. God damn. Well, I think I got that one right. Something is weird with him. Something really weird. Seriously, fuck, well, fine, but be quick about it. Check your hands. Sure, whatever. What the fuck? Where's this guy been? Well, they're real huge. My grandmother always told me that my hands like these, I should be chopping wood, not doing whatever I was doing. But there's nothing to chop here. I gotta vent the anger somehow. Yeah, she seemed fine. Right. How about you? Hey, sup? What do you do before the cataclysm? Ooh, I'm glad you asked. You ever heard of sports betting? What, are you a scammer? Hey, come on, man, I'm a fucking sports analyst. If you knew how much dough fell into my hands, you'd be drooling, bro. I'm a professional in my business, bitch. People bring their cash to me and get back. People bring their cash to me and get back 5. No, 10 times more. So how much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil of debts. Yeah, but debts don't bother me none. And I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I took danger in the eyes, bro. I need to test you, man. Right. Let's have a look at your hands. What the hell, I'm just a regular guy. I'll do any crap on my fingernails now. See? They look normal. Don't get me wrong. I wash them, bro. I just didn't have time to do it today. They're clean, mostly. How about you? Need to test you. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist. Let's do your test. I still see right through you anyway. Have a look at your eyes, I guess. Oh, my eyes. They're brown, of course. So your eyes are fine. Okay. Well, if you don't count the red spots, the moon is to blame. Yeah, she's fine, I think. Loneliness and isolation. That's so real. Anyone else? No one in the bathroom? No one in the closet? Yeah. Alright. Take a look at the radio. And now for our new program. Yes, I'm a human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Send your photos to us by mail and find out what you are. But please, don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay. Hello! I like cat. I love cat. You should like and subscribe if you love cat. And let me know if you did. Thank you very much. Your neighbor's house, which you just painted black. What? Black? Which you just painted white, has burnt to a crisp. It is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have set it on fire on purpose? What happened to neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Goddamn. What the fuck? The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Yeah, you're fucking horrifying. Why is this guy a lover hanging around my house? Oh, everyone is dead. The entire squad of soldiers that was just here yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Well, that's where the head went. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? I would guess yes. And I'd probably be right. Well, let's have a look. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood. Are you alone? No, of course not. Our brigade split up into a few small groups to cover more ground. This conversation shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting data to send to leadership. Then they'll develop a response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Do you have a plan of action? Of course. We can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of your people to our laboratory. They'll just complete a few tests so that we can make sure everything's alright, and then we'll return then. Should I wait? Just wait for something to happen? Yes. Once we have all the information, we'll provide instructions. No need to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back as soon as possible. Take care. She does not look happy to go. Well, I'm sorry, miss. Oh, who's it at the door? Hello. Oh, lean on me for the moment. Is it okay that we're here? Is your companion sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. Okay. Sorry to hear that. She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes, even getting out of bed is a challenge. But it's okay. It'll get better someday, right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but sometimes she finds her strength. What are you going to do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little bit more at ease, and then we'll create a new life for ourselves. Do you think our lives are over? I disagree. It should get easier. Come on in. Probably not. A dangerous man with wounds is here. It's like the air is heavier than it should be. Like someone else's thoughts are louder than mine. She can't handle that. She just starts shrinking. It's like she ceases to exist. I also have a hard time breathing around it. Sorry. We'll wait until things calm down. Maybe this will just go away. Fuck. Who are we kicking out here? Goddamn, I don't think anyone else is like a bad person. And it'd be kind of sucky if I kick someone else out. Fuck it. Come in. Thank you. Careful. Make sure you have a hand behind her back like this. I think the death of her parents, it broke something in her. But she's holding up as best as she can. We've been out for a while. I was hoping she'd feel a little bit better here at least. Okay. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my dad. Who did this? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Hopefully that's her and not a fake person pretending to be her, and I really hope it's just her. Oh, it's time for bed anyway. What is it? And why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And now, for new information, eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that this sign is linked to the fact that the visitors have no hair in this area. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. For this reason, it's critical to report any suspicious people and isolate them. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, give them a special request to appear at FEMA. During the next round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Next up, an ad break. With Energeca, you're alive. An invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster but more effectively than water. Now available for rest delivery. Okay, let's take the radio. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The splashing water brought to mind images of cold, foamy drinks. And when the two brothers grew up, they started Bober Brewery together. Bober Cerny beer has become one of the most in-demand alcoholic beverages in stores and at bars. Bober Cerny drink the good stuff and drink a lot. So is that the beer we're drinking? I mean, we've been kind of drinking it. It's kind of nice, so nothing to complain on my side. Okay. Hello, cat. Okay. It's so goddamn hot. Where's your uniform? Bosses took it. We don't have enough gear now. A lot of people are dying on the job. We just don't have enough time to pull out our co-workers. The fire mutilates the bodies in the end. And the bosses, they're more concerned about a fucking uniform. They forged decrees in a line like horseshoes. Not a single one for the people. Sure, man, I have nothing to hide. It's all burned up a long time ago. Let's have a look at your armpit. Very weird request, man. I'm sorry, but we gotta do it. Are you sure it's not a pretty sight? Ow! Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Everything's burned. My skin is cracked like an old tree bark. I don't raise my arms if I don't have to. It hurts. I'm sorry, man. That is so my bad. Well. Hey, how are you? I feel like there's a heavy blanket, very heavy, pressing down on my body. I don't want to. I need to test you. Do it already. We request. Gotta see the armpits. My sister shaves my armpits. She takes care of me. Ooh. Shaved armpits. I guess it hasn't been in vain. Let me test you. Let me see your eyes. My sister and I have similar eyes. Okay, she's probably fine. But hers aren't so empty. Damn. Damn, damn, Damn. Let's talk to the kid. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said it was wrong. And they said, Daddy. Daddy. Damn, this is terrible. Oh my goodness. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. She's alone in her grief. God fucking damn it. Haha, sup. Debt collectors still haven't come after you? Debt collectors? Fuck you mean, debt collectors? Pfft. More about them. Forget about them. Look, I ain't got no more debts. The son took care of that. The banks aren't exactly up to the task anymore. Maybe they never will be. Which means I'm fucking free. And I can get a new hustle. Betting is so last century now. I gotta think up something else. Son was lucky for you. Man, come on. I'll just recoup the losses later and pay off my debts. Nothing to it. But now I have a fresh start. By the way, got a new hustle. Wanna know where it is? What's the plan? Basically, FEMA's clearly in charge here. We need to, like, be in good standing, you know? I think if we hand people over on a regular basis, it might even take us into a bunker. You feel me? You wanna hand people over to FEMA? Well, yeah. Why the fuck not? I think we'll survive that way. Different times, different hustles. Being with a herd in the quarantine zones is generally a bad idea. So we gotta be in good standing with FEMA. Not mouth off to them, hands people over. They even talk about testing for signs on a hotline, so they know I'm not one of those, what's it, visitors? They're good guys. Probably know what to do. Sounds like bullshit. Man, come on, you're fucking bullshit. People used to pay me for investment advice. I gave it to you for free. Telling you as a gift and you. Shit. Go to hell. Bad advice, man. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Show me your armpits. Fucking hell, you picked the wrong hustle. Ah, you're fine. You're the boss here. Well, what's the verdict? All good? You're fine. Anyone else? Don't think there is. Oh, okay. I think I'm pretty done. Gonna have a beer. Alright. Time for Betty Buys. Alright. You look at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Only a ghostly shell remains, even though a happy family lived there up until recently. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. It's like you felt as if death was going to come to this house oh so soon. Damn, that was fucking dark as shit. Oh. You see a stake? There's a skull and a helmet on it. The skull has become black, burnt out skin on it. It looks like someone yanked out the teeth. The head has been here all day. The whole grisly display seems like a threat. It was probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. If he shows up my door, I'm gonna start blasting through the fucking keyhole. I'm sorry, man. Oh. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the most recent massacre. They take all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to keep them out of looters' hands. They are probably expecting the pale visitor not to survive their encounter with a crowd of armed people. Now there are a few more body bags. Fuck. Oh. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello. Please help me. What happened? I'm exhausted. I really want to sleep. I had 5 kids. This is the only one left. What? My husband disappeared. I don't know if he's dead, if he abandoned us or what. Now I'd just like to lie down and sleep for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to get to his house, but I just can't anymore. Yeah, we fought a lot, but it's no surprise. How'd you live with other people if you act like an asshole? Of course not. Look, the important thing is to find my kids. I really don't think I can trust you. You're like... Don't be bad, but... Like, you've... Don't even know where your kids are. Look. I'm sorry. If you could leave the kid here, I would. But... I need to turn you around. Fine, I'll get to my mother's house then. I might not make it. No, I have to. You got a few hours. Just try and get there. Sorry, just... You're not gonna be able to stay here. Hey, honey. The walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest? Are you walking for long? I couldn't say how long. What does long mean anyway? Just look at yourself. You're at home, but you're still walking around. Have you been walking long? You must have been. But I've walked through more decades than you've had hot dinners. I mean, that's probably incorrect, but yes. That's the way things are, honey. I don't follow. Do you need something? What does anyone need? To listen to a few stories? Share something interesting? Then lie down and close your eyes happily. And breathe properly. I don't need anything else. Really boring to live by myself. Come on. Hey, old friend. What have you got there? The gloomy chick? One moment there's some clatter. The next one, someone's mist whispering to the shadows. That kind of place frightens me. I don't wander alone for the fun of it, you know. I can't tolerate it when there's too much shouting or too many faces. If you like them better, you're better off with them. I'll stay on the porch and wait for the wind to change to calm down. Don't get mad, but I don't go out in this type of storm. I can't take it all crumble. I'm not losing the twins. For you, I'm sorry. Well, you know, I don't feel like I belong here, so I'll pack up my tail and move along. Keep your eyes open, though. Sometimes the truth is quiet but deadly. Oh. Looks like no one else is coming. Alright, time for bed. No one new tonight. Surprising. But what can you do? So that was No, I'm Not a Human. It was a fun little good demo of a game. I really enjoyed my time. Hopefully when the game actually comes out, I'll be able to play that and we can play it on the channel. And if you really enjoyed the video, I'll appreciate it greatly if you can give the video a like and then subscribe if you haven't done so already. And leave a comment if you want. Just call me an idiot. Say I look cool. Yeah, it's alright by me. But yeah, if you get to this point, thank you very much for watching. I'll hopefully see you again soon. Alright, bye bye.